Hey guys, how are you all going? I hope you're all absolutely terrific. I'm going to spend this entire video desperately trying to not get lipstick all over my teeth. So, why the heck are we here today? We are here today because I'm going to be doing a bit of a review. Well, that's pushing it. It's sort of a review, but more of a first impressions, and this is how I am going right now. For months and months and months and months and months and months and months, you guys have been telling me, Jess, you should try Paula's Choice. Have you tried Paula's Choice? Oh my god, I love Paula's Choice. You need to try Paula's Choice. Have you got Paula's Choice yet? You really need to try Paula's Choice. So guys, I am finally doing it. I am trying Paula's Choice, and that's basically what this whole video is about, and I need your help. I need your help. I need your guidance, your experience, because so many of you have had experience with Paula's Choice products, and this is my first, and I'm a little bit worried. So what I'm going to do with this video is basically just give you a very brief overview of what the bloody hell Paula's Choice actually is. I'm going to show you the products that I have and that I've been using and talk a little bit about them just ever so briefly, not going to go to town on it. I also want to show you what my skin looks like right now, and then I want to talk to you guys about what my issues are, what my concerns are, and yeah, if you guys can possibly help me out, I would be very grateful. So Paula's Choice is basically a skincare brand, and they cater to many different concerns. They have so many products on their website. Products on their website, it is ridiculous. And that is why when you go to their website and you check out what they've got, it's a really good idea to actually approach them and say, hey, these are all of my different skin concerns. Can you please suggest a range of products to me that would be suitable to me? And that's why I've ended up with the products that I have today. So yeah, I'm just going to show you now what beautiful products I got. Yes, isn't it lovely? You don't get a free set of steak knives with these ones though. Anyway, I'm going to show you exactly what I got and talk a little bit about them. Any good routine starts with a good cleanser, and this is the one that they recommended to me. It's part of the skin balancing range. So within Paula's Choice, you've got different ranges, and I've got two different ranges that I'm working with. Anyway, it's the oil reducing cleanser for normal oily combination, so basically covers everything. Light lather, removes excess oil, great for sensitive skin, and I would say that as well. It's fantastic for sensitive skin. The product itself is lovely. It does form like a bit of a lather on your skin, which is nice. You can easily move it around the face. It is a gentle cleanser, really nice to use, and I do enjoy using it. This one here, also part of the skin balancing range, and this is the pore reducing toner. Again, normal oily combo. I just noticed how much, look at this. I do multiple videos a day, and I've just done a video for the Benefit eyeliner. Yeah, anyway, I have a lot to say about that one too. Let's move on. So this one here, I do enjoy using it. I find it's a bit of an interesting consistency. That's the word I'm looking for, consistency. Usually when I use a toner, it's more like a watery consistency and it spreads out really easily on the cotton pad. But this one doesn't do it. It's sort of wherever you put it on the cotton pad, it's really not going to spread very much at all. I haven't had any reactions. I think that it really is a very gentle formulation. I don't feel like it does anything really full on, because sometimes you can get toners that are really quite astringent and they've got salicylic acid and all this sort of stuff in it. Okay, so usually at this point in a routine, you would be using a sort of treatment. Like usually I'd be using a benzoyl peroxide solution to help dry out my acne, but I don't have that with this particular one. And I think this is where I'm starting to run into problems. This is sort of like my treatment. And as you can tell by the bottle, this is a very slightly different product range within Paula's Choice. It's actually part of their Resist range. And this is aimed at more, not mature skins, because I'm not very mature. But it's aimed at skin that is starting to age. And that is a concern for me. And that's what I told them. My concerns are acne, oily skin, and aging. And it is a 2% BHA liquid. I think it's a 2% salicylic acid. And salicylic acid is great for the skin. It's one of those key things that actually is supposed to work on acne and just basically keep your skin nice and fresh and clear. However, I haven't found my skin to be nice and fresh and clear. that's a bit of a problem. I have found using this though that my skin, it's smoother. I'm not getting like as much wrinkling in my forehead as I used to. So that's beneficial, but I'm still having a lot of problems. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna, let's just move on because that's what I want to talk to you guys about towards the tail end of this video. Next up, they actually sent me 3 different moisturizers, which is a lot. This one here that I've been using mainly at night time is part of the Resist range again. Resist Anti-Aging Clear Skin Hydrator. It is a silky gel cream, and I would say that as well. You only need 1 pump of this for the entire face and even just down a little bit on your neck. It's meant to help with hyperpigmentation, with redness. It's meant to help just with that general discoloration that you get in your skin after acne. And that is a huge problem for me right now. I've got so much discoloration happening. It's incredibly frustrating. I don't know if this is really doing the trick. I like it. I like using it. I don't have anything particularly bad to say about it, but I don't know if it's doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, a little bit of a worry. The other main moisturizer that I got was this one, which I mainly use during the day, and it's cute. I like it. It's a very different type of bottle to the rest of them. It's more like a tube. This one here, again, it's, well, we're going back to the skin balancing range now. This is Invisible Finish Moisture Gel. I like it. It's really nice. It's so soft. Oh man, it just goes in so easily on the skin. You can move it around and it just feels good on your skin. The last one that I have is this one here. And this is part of the clear, it's a different range. It's the Clear Ultralight Daily Mattifying Fluid. This is definitely something that you want to wear during the day, especially if you go outside in the sun. I don't tend to go outside very often, so that's why I've only used this twice. And this is actually something that you would use on top of one of your other moisturizers. It's not like a standalone. It's almost like a lightweight sunscreen. It's really easy to apply. It is very smooth. Don't know about the mattifying properties of it. I'm a little bit on the fence about that, but that's just because I've got extremely oily skin. It's very, very hard to actually control this. Awesome. Okay, so that is basically all the products that I have and that I've been trying out, and I have been trying them out for about 2.5 weeks now. I'm at about 2.5 weeks. What I want to do now is show you guys what my skin currently looks like right now. A lot of the redness that I have isn't actually pimples and acne. It's this redness left over by old acne. It's mild sort of scarring or hyperpigmentation that I've got left in my skin, and it is incredibly annoying. So the pimples that I do actually have right now are mainly around my nose, on my chin. I'm still getting them around my jawline and a bit down my neck, and they're general sort of areas that I've always been getting pimples and acne, so that's not a big surprise. I was really hoping, and maybe my expectations were like astronomically high. I don't know, but I was expecting a lot more from this system than what I've gotten out of it. I feel like the acne that I'm getting right now, although it's a lot smaller, big plus, you know, big plus, I would call it more insignificant acne. If such a thing exists, that's what I would call what I have right now. The pimples are a lot smaller. There's not as much inflammation there, and the pimples in general don't last as long either. However, since going on this system or this range of products that I've been given, I've found that I have more acne. And it's not just that I have more acne, I'm getting acne in places which I have never had it before. Since I've used this product, I've had pimples there, and so many around my nostrils. It is just stupid. I don't get it. I've also had heaps around here, which I still have. Chin, jawline, neck, that's normal for me. This other acne that I'm getting is abnormal. It's weird. What I'm wondering, and what the thoughts are that are going around in my little brain are these the right products for me? Or is this particular range, Paula's Choice, just not the range for me in general? So what I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below is, have you used any of these particular products before, any of these individual products, or use them together. I want to hear from you, get your experience and your input. Did it take a long time for you to, basically notice a big difference in your skin after using these products? Or did you find that you needed to use different products within Paula's Choice in order to get the effects that you wanted out of your skincare? My main concern is my acne. That's my number one. And I don't feel that this particular range of products from Paula's Choice that I've been given here is doing the trick. I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling that, and I'm not seeing that. So if there is a different product within Paula's Choice that you think is fantastic for acne, let me know. Okay, I feel like I have just talked your ears off. I hope that hasn't been too much of a full-on video for you. I am really hanging out for some help. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And guys, thank you very much for being here with me. I will catch you all next week with more videos, more content like I always do. And yeah, I do hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. All my now they're both pretty dense, they're both pretty dumb.